Christmas. Like, until Christmas. And yeah, so here's my upload plans for this week. So I plan to, well, probably by now or whenever that happens, the videos that I uploaded during this weekend will finally probably upload, but they'll probably take all week to upload, to be honest, maybe, or whenever they upload. So, yeah, I will have like a lot of videos, and even, yeah, I will also be doing a few horror stories too. I'm gonna try for one once a day to make some horror stories on my YouTube channel, and you guys seem to be enjoying that. And yesterday I did watch Avatar, and it was a very good movie. And there's just one thing. These big tall creatures in Avatar honestly creeped me the heck out. Like, it looked like they were like skinwalkers almost. Like, they looked very like, well, there's these there's these two tribes in Avatar where there's a tribe is actually that does actually use water, and there's another tribe that depends on fire in Avatar. And when it sounds like these things in Avatar are like are trying to like fight, they like sound like a cat when they just are angry at each other. and and it just feels like one of the villains in Avatar might end up pulling a Star Wars, because maybe of when he fell, like maybe he might be pulling a Star Wars, because when the Emperor did actually fall down like the Death Star, he actually survived, but really, yeah, that's. And even another thing, I'm excited for The Mandalorian and Grogu. It's gonna be one of my all-time favorite movies to see in 2026. I did watch the teaser for Avengers Doomsday, and that was very good. It did show Captain America. Well, there's gonna be a few more teasers where that came from, and which there's gonna be probably more of those in the theaters as it rolls around for Avengers Doomsday. And even the SpongeBob movie, that might be one movie I might be seeing, or I might wait until it comes to Paramount Plus, because that's something that will probably come very soon, is the new SpongeBob movie, SpongeBob Search for SquarePants. And yeah, SpongeBob Search for SquarePants. It looks very good, and it does have Ice Spice. And yeah, so for today, I will make a TikTok stream, and even for, well, Tuesday, I will also do some YouTube videos for today too, and even Tuesday and Wednesday, and possibly would I will save some for, well, Thursday, like late Thursday evening maybe, or we'll see. And since I will be somewhere around 1 o'clock celebrating Christmas with family and all that, and Christmas is not all about the gifts. It's about spending time with family. I know some people may think that's wrong, but it depends how you were brought up in the world. And yeah, so I have been really enjoying telling these horror stories, and I have some more very soon. So feel free to leave any suggestions for any horror stories, because I think I might tell some like McDonald's stories, or even Wendy's stories, or any type of stories like that. And hello, welcome. And yeah, my name's Justin, and I have been doing YouTube for 10 years as of November 17th, 2025. Yeah, I've been a YouTuber for 10 years. And yeah, next year will be my 11-year anniversary on YouTube. Well, I don't understand with that one. Oh, thank you for subscribing. And I have tons of more content planned, even for today and throughout the course of this week. And yeah, sometimes I would just need to, like, either just relax sometimes if I do, because, yeah, just to come up with new content. And I do take my self care Sundays very seriously, so yeah, I'm from Canada. And sometimes if I'm not uploading on Sundays, it's because I'm like recharging my batteries for the week and trying to, like, well, I'm way past my voice cracking. Like, it was crazy back then when my voice was cracking when I was like a young little whippersnapper. And something I did back in summer camp, well, here's like a story. Well, whenever there would be raccoons, I would make raccoon traps, and I did actually like write stuff because I thought the raccoons could read. And well, it's just something that I did back then, and I find it was like very funny. And even I used to make massive sandcastles, and I was like very creative when I went to the beach. And there was even one time where I was buried in the sand. Not like physically all buried, but you know what I mean. And yeah, I did also review South Park a long time ago, but I've watched that show like a lot, that I've actually gotten bored of that show because it just pokes fun at everything. That show, South Park. And yeah, so bye guys. Thanks so much for watching, and consider subscribing. And I will be uploading more content, and even the content that I did throughout the course of this weekend will probably upload sometime during the course of this week. It just, the processing speed for the videos themselves sometimes take their time, and I have no control over that, but it just may take a bit of time for those videos to be fully available on my channel. So, yeah. And I did make a compilation video of my photography and other things that I've done. And even in 2026, there will be a YouTube video rewind for 2025. And yeah, it's like all my videos rolled into one. And it almost reminds you of when YouTube did like the YouTube rewind. But it's funny that I mentioned that. All the YouTube rewinds, I think, are actually gone from YouTube. And yeah, so regarding Minecraft, I did make a farm a few days ago. It was a mob farm, and I honestly think I might end up taking it down. Like, it was a good idea at first, but I'm thinking of actually taking it down because it's just looking. It will probably be like an eyesore because I tried to like add add a lot of stuff to it, like to make it like very compact and different. But I tried to use the wither roses for, because I was actually gonna make a wither skeleton farm because I seen a Hermitcraft video. If you guys are a fan of Minecraft and all that, there's this SMP I watch. It is Hermitcraft, and it is very fun to watch because there is like a lot of people on that server that are like a lot of friends. They're like very close to each other, and yeah, so bye guys. Thanks so much for watching, and I think